We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to
Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So, a breakthrough already. Saliba. Could be... Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Decent chance! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
L'équipe de France, après 12 minutes de jeu, par le numéro 10.
France may be down, but not out just yet. Romero. Montiel. He's shifting through the gears here. It's not an especially good pass, that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Olise supplying the width on this right-hand side. That's good play. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. Over to the right flank. The Paul has it out wide and in space. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappé. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Chance! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Après 26 minutes de jeu par le numéro 5.
France now just needing one.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Olise. Traumeri. And here's the real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So can they do it again? He's there to head it! Almada takes a shot! Fantastic from Olise! About as smooth as it gets! France are back on level terms! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, there's the shot! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Le numéro 10, Messi.
Argentina leading now. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Fernandez. Now it's Mbappé. Oh, he's having a go! Mbappé! Irrepressible! A finish right from the top draw. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so...
He's having a pop! Superb from Doué! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Mbappé. De Paul. And it's McAllister. Mbappé. That's rather hopeful. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
France find themselves ahead at the end of a goal-rich first half. It is great entertainment here. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Doué venturing down the left. He's on it, can he get away? Pass somewhat off target. Tries one from range! That was mighty close. Distributed tidily. Martinez for De Paul. Martinez is having the time of his life here. And it's Rodrigo De Paul.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Messi. It's a threatening ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's destined for the flank. Doué.
Doué clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Martinez. Mbappé being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute move.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Shot at goal! This time surely! Oh, and again! And he's stuck it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
France now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
McAllister, just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Martinez. Koundé, Dembele. Now it's Martinez. Space for him to turn and look. He leaps for it! No, not the best of headers.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Hernandez. Played out towards the right wing, and here's Olise.
Olise really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Doué. De Paul. And it's McAllister. Montiel is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get free. Crosses, he's rising! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Attention, changement.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Temps additionnel.
Simeone. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gonzalez. Now it's Messi, and they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Look at the space here. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
That's just very composed. He held his position.
And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappé gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. What a